Hey guys, how's everyone doing? So I want to bring you some new information that just came out. Honda released this on Tuesday, so not even a week ago. And it kind of shows you where the market's going. And a lot of you guys have been saying what you're looking for in your next vehicle and all that kind of stuff and how much money you're willing to spend. And the news they came out with kind of shows how the biggest thing you can do to change a company's outlook on things is if you're buying their product or not. Because all too many times people will complain about certain vehicles, but they'll buy them anyway because, maybe it's the best option they have or whatever. And as long as they're selling the vehicles, they're going to keep making them, of course. It's kind of the name of the game. So let me go ahead and share exactly what they just announced. And like I said, it's a big move for Honda, and I'll kind of help you guys in the future as well. Like I said, it's a big change that they announced, and it matters definitely if you're in the market for buying a car or kind of you're keeping your options open, doing some research on them. This might change what you're going to decide in the future, especially how Honda is kind of changing their plan now. So I'm sure you guys are aware of Honda and Acura's all-electric vehicle. You might have even seen them driving around. I don't see too many of them, but Acura has one and Honda has one, and they're full EVs. So the Acura here is the Acura ZDX, and the Honda right here is the Honda Prologue. So if you're not familiar with these, it's the each company's first full EV vehicle. But ever since they came out, they didn't really take off. Like I said, I've only seen a couple in a year. I think what hurts is the price point. They're really expensive. I know the ZDX there on the left can hit $75,000 very quickly. So because of this, Honda just announced on Tuesday that it is cutting back on its investment plan for the electric market. What this means is they originally had a plan how much they're going to invest in the future to make more of these vehicles, but now they're cutting that back because they're stating the fact is disappointing sales. So like I said, people weren't on board with these. I think it's because of the price, because it's just a lot of money to invest in new technology from a company. And like I said, this is their first full EV vehicle. And simply because they didn't sell that many, they're cutting back on their plan. What they did state that they're going to do is invest more heavily on the hybrid vehicles, which I think is a good idea, because a lot of you guys have been saying you have hybrids and you like them, how it runs off gas and then it'll use electric when a lot of power isn't needed. So I think that's a nice combination of both, and people say they get 50 miles per gallon on their hybrids. So I think that's kind of what the market is, because driving around I see a lot of CRVs, and the majority of them are hybrids, and a lot of Honda Accord hybrids as well. So it does definitely seem like that's the market right now. So I just wanted to bring this information to you. So if you're in the market shopping for an EV, you kind of might want to think about that they're going to invest less money now in this EV market. Meaning, if you buy one of these, they might be discontinued shortly. They might go a different route, try to find something that's a little cheaper. You don't really know, especially if their plan was to invest a lot of money in the EV market. Now they're kind of backpedaling on that, saying they're going to invest more on the hybrid market. So it doesn't seem like they're quite ready yet, and I don't think the market is quite ready for spending that much money for a Honda or Acura product for a full EV. So again, I just wanted to keep you guys informed of kind of where they're heading. So it definitely seems like the hybrid's the way to go. As far as the future goes, it's kind of where Honda's putting their investment in, and they're kind of pulling back on the EV market. So a lot of you guys said you wouldn't buy one because it was too much money. It seems like a lot of people are on board with you guys. So again, I just want to keep you guys in the loop. So if you are shopping EV, maybe this will change your mind, or just so you have the information out there. Hope everyone's having a good day out there, staying safe. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks again, everybody.